test you. Better make it Lightspeed Rescue.
What's up, guys? Welcome to an episode of Lone Warrior. I'm your host, Wolf Thunder Ranger. Today we'll be tackling Rito, as you all know this character very well. So without further ado, let's get this guy started. So Rito's coming out of a talent tree of 40% health, 30% strike, 38% breaker, and 30% defensive. I guess Rito was blessed with a really good talent tree. I mean, the facts still remain why Rito does these things. Why we go into these spams is because, oh, you know, you just use them for a spam. But, you know, maybe Rito doesn't need it. So let's find out how good Rito really is. See, we're already starting off the match perfect. Flying Rito off the Daishi stuff. Gotcha. Flying Rito. Whee! See, this is why Rito's really good. He's got some great pokes. I'm going to tickle him a little bit. Now, obviously, you got to turtle with this character in weird ways. I mean, I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay, I was trying to waste a flying Rito at least, so I could have at least gotten a shield attack. Whee! Oh no, that's some free damage. Now that I got Daishi rolling, now he's fighting. Oh, another roar. Hello. Double roars? Damn, this game actually wants him to win the match. All right, no more screwing around. Let's play. This game really wanted you to win the match. They wouldn't have done that. Gotcha! Rito! And this is why you don't really need a spam assist with this character. Rito actually looks like he fights on his own pretty well. Just, he's a giant turtle warrior. A giant turtle lone warrior. He's a turtle warrior. Can't wait till the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to enter Legacy Wars so I can make some turtle lone warrior videos. Yeah. Alright, no. Okay, you guys didn't like the joke. Whatever. But, you know, that's the funny thing about Rito. He has insta-blocks for days, and I think once you get a shield in his middle slot, you're kind of good to go. Because you don't want that shield in your primers, because your primers is where you're going to get most of your pokes in, and most of your flying stuff in. I can fly! Oh, no. Well, you gotta watch out when fighting Corag users, guys. Eat it! But that's the one thing you never have to worry about when fighting Corag users. Get blocked. That's why I love playing Rito. Stab. Worth it. Worth every damn penny, guys. Worth every damn penny. Whee! Alright. Block. That way I can get rid of my shield. Stab. Oop. And that's why Rito's so godly that Heavy Crush deserved to be a 4. Oof, my god. You can just like waste a block and you'll be safe all the time. See what I mean? Rito's middle slot is so good. It can combo off each other and it's so oh damn, he actually still movie black. Flying Rito. Damn, you tried to freaking shield bash me? Jesus. Rito. Again, this is why people do play Rito, and I don't like it either. But believe it or not, Rito could be actually one of the best lone warriors again in this game. For having a shield and a strike, and like a strike and a breaker in this primaries. And the fact of the matter is, in your primaries, you can waste a shield as long as you have a shield in your middle. And even if you waste the shield in the middle, you still have a great jetpack move that's free. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Can't sleep on Rito. Lone Warrior-wise, this character hits like a mofo. Insta-blocks can't phase him. Actually surprised you reached me, Lauren. Gets smashed by Heavy Crush. Thanks for letting me waste that. Okay, so he definitely has a shield in his assist slot. Or he'd be doing more work. Oh, I guess he didn't have... Ah, I could have went ham then. What am I doing? Ooh, get pwned. Flying Rito. And he didn't waste his shield, so he has to hold on to that shield just a wee bit longer. Stab. That's fine, we're both wasting energy. Stab. You know what's funny? I had a shield perfectly for this. One's just like really good. Wasted 5. Oh, that doesn't work, sir. I got another shield ready for you. Oof. Stab. I need to get a good shield in. If I got another shield, he would have been screwed, but, you know. He was playing a really good lore, and he was waiting out a lot of stuff, which is good. So if you wait out a lot of Rito's Lone Warrior tech, you'll be able to beat him. But Lauren's like a different case. Different case being, you know, she has insta attacks. And that can stop Rito. But it doesn't stop Rito from at least being like an A-tier Lone Warrior. The way that character runs, it's pretty fly. The way this character actually works, it's pretty good too. I just realized I said flying. I just said fly, and he has flying Rito. Hilarious. Now back to fighting Corag again. Round 2. But Rito is not something to sleep on. Since he does have insta-blocks, he has a lot of interesting tech. It's actually really good tech. Like the tech you can like just kill your opponent with insta-blocks is probably like the only way to fight a Corag. It's weird. And no, Corag, that doesn't work. And the sad part is, the fact that Rito can just do that is like a weird counter. But you know what? I'd rather give him the middle finger and get my Flying Rito again. This game, Flying Rito, is like one of my go-to attacks here. Weep! And that's where you pretty much would go into assist. I'm going to block because he's going to get block heavy. I'm going to flick him off and then go for a breaker attack. Yeah, he's getting like crazy because I put him in a corner. Ooh, that got me good. Breaker him, Flying Rito him. Yep, we gotta wait. Oh my god. Thought he was gonna shield bash. I got greedy on that one. I could have backdashed. See, my only issue is if I get a shield in my primaries and my middle, I try to at least see if he's gonna go for Knight's Fury or shield bash, because usually they get like slap heavy. Never seen him go breaker heavy. That's the number one. I would have at least expected more of the strike advantage because he wants to get a shield bash to get into his moves. Understandable, but I wasn't expecting to at least get a back-to-back block with Rito. And Rito will sometimes feel like a defender. And it's weird. But I can't even blame the guy. It's just Rito's character. Nice counters, White Ranger. Ooh, flash kick. Oof, that counter though. The counter was on point. Double shields, why not? Flying Rito. Oh, no Flying Rito. Okay. I'm going to say this Flying Rito one more time so I can fly Rito again, because I don't need to waste it since he did use up a shield and he might have Guile Assist only. Oof. Flash kick is too godly. One of the main things why Tommy's good. Oh, hey, Lou. Another flash kick. Really? Shocked, actually. Cut. No movie black for you. Cut that crap out. I like that heavy attack for reasons. Block. Flying Rito. Awesome. Good block. There we go. Hit him with the breaker. We might actually win this if we play our cards right. Oh no. Yeah, I'm screwed. I was too much in a lag state. But pretty much, again, why Rito does make a good Lone Warriors, because Tommy had to go assist heavy in the end of that match just to try to kill him. Now, I do respect my Lone Warriors a lot, and even though it's a loss, I consider it a win if you do have to get spammed to death, just so your opponent does get the win. Shows how good a Lone Warrior Rito could be. Now, I'm not acting like any other Rito user in this video. Other Rito users would use the assist and pretty much achieve the victory. But we're not going for that. We go for the Lone Warrior, and that's that. Rito just gives you that, sense of wonder. A sense of wonder, some like work. Breaker. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Of course he's gonna ninja. Now I gotta wait for him to Kimmy. There we go. Fine, Rito. I actually had to wait because I didn't know what move I would possibly get, but I'm gonna wait again. Because he's gonna try to ninja me. Listen, ninja's great and all, but that's not how you play the character. Ooh. Give me another breaker sword when I got it, because he has a shield in his middle. Because he hasn't used his middle at all. As you can tell, he's legit holding on to it for some reason. Like, he thinks like just going to these characters would help him out. That doesn't work. Try that again and you will fail. Like, this Ranger Slayer has now let her guard down to get Stumbling Fooled on, to eat that damage, and to get Stumbling Fooled on again. GG's. I play a lot of Ranger Slayer. I know how Ranger Slayer works. If I keep you in the corner with Rito, Rito's going to have so much freaking priority on you. Ninja's not going to save you. Rule number 1, using assist spam ain't going to save you in this situation, especially when Rito has a good strike that costs 3 and can counter breakers like that. So I hate to tell you this, but your plan backfired. Because he's Rito. And Rito knows what he's doing. I really feel like he is a great Lone Warrior. He's got the good block tech to man up to a lot of the Lone Warriors. The only issue is getting a shield in both your strike and your middle slot. That's the only issue. Oh, he freaking kept me in a good spot. Hey, I taught that combo. That's my combo. I taught that. Nani? Stab. Stab. Nah. Keep in the corner, kids. Flying Rito. Flying Rito. Perfect. I like to get the shield in my middles. The middle helps. Stab. Oof, double breakers does not help you. Because that helps me out more than you know. Oh my god, that was adorable. Stab. Flying Rito. Flying Rito never seems to amaze me. Damn, you just got pwned by the Flying Rito. Get the middle finger. GG's. I guess Rito's just stronger than Ranger Slayer. What can I say? Old habits die hard. But Rito is kind of dead because he's made of bone, but you know. How much time we got? We got time for like 1 or 2 matches. But yeah, Rito feels good in the A class of Lone Warriors. The fact that he can get so many shields and the fact that he can block and get into Flying Rito easy, it's really good. Because you can play around with that in your convenience to know what to do with this character. And Rito does bring a lot to the table for turtle play. But it also looks like he has good defensive play too. Got another Ranger Slayer. Good defensive play against like the strikes, the breakers, all that stuff. Oh my god, you just got rejected. Go on, disappear. See what happens. I like it because he has double strikes. This makes it so much easier to freaking do. Oh! Whee! He's going to keep spamming strikes, I swear. Watch. And at that point, you just know he gave up. Because you ain't going to pull that off on, like, Wolf Thunder Ranger. Just saying. Double strike meta is, like, the easiest thing to block. Because once your opponent disappears, just press the shield button. It's free. That's why you always got to mix it up with breakers and strikes. Because you'll never know. It's a random. But that's kind of... we got to do another one. That one was like... eh. But yeah, pretty much what he was using Ranger Triller for was the wrong mechanic. Lord Draken, Cat, that's great, you know, hey, you get that. But you gotta keep in mind two things. One, it's double strikes. Two, your opponent can block the crap out of Cat and Draken because they're not as fast. They're not super speed fast. So, yeah, you might want to work on a different strategy. And that's how you counter Ranger Slayer, kids. Write that in your notes. It'll be a test Monday. But anyways... well, back to Daishi. So far, Rito has shown great concerns on beating up Daishi. Flying... this is like the... what is this? Like the third time I pulled that off? You know what's funny? I actually want to eat this because I'm curious. Okay, he's definitely got a shield in his middle slot, or he would have used it again. Wow. Oh, you trending again? You know you're playing Daishi, one of the greatest, like, characters to Lone Warrior, right? Just making sure. It's Trent. Of course. Gets spammed. As much as I wanted to counter it, we'll just conclude here. So pretty much Rito does work. He helps against Daishi if you play your cards right. Middle and your primaries. As long as you counter Daishi at certain points, you'll be able to do work. But Rito, all in all, is a great Lone Warrior. This is why people don't sleep on him. This is why people pretty much use him a lot for turtle play, for assist spam, all that stuff to get the most damage output for Rito's buck. And Rito gives like really good damage across the board with all these characters. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Special shout out to our boy and our greatest sponsor, Marcus Worry. And nice little random shout out to one of our other sponsors who've been keeping up with some of the donations and so on. We'll give you that little one to... yeah, we'll give this one a little bit of rose up for today. We got Scrinoid yesterday. So thank you, Marcus Worry, for always keeping up. Peace out, guys. And stay tuned for the next Lone Warrior.